It's finally time. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Omega Zero, and we are back here at the tower, near the top of the tower of Kagutsuchi. It's time to put an end to this. We've lost many friends, allies, and people we cared about along this way to get here, in the way to try to restore the world to what it is. It's been a long journey for us. Well, the thing is, will it be worth it at the very end? Now, in between episodes, I haven't been grinding much in this game because I've been having to focus on other games. I've also recently gotten an Elgato. Well, I basically got a capture card to help me record stuff, so that way the issues with Final Fantasy VII don't happen again. So, if it happens with this episode, you'll probably can tell. Maybe I'll have to redo a fight and all that, but here, we must ride this particular block, take us forward. So we must enter in the stones from the three reason gods that we have defeated. This is an altar. Which stone will we offer? Let's go with earth. We offer the earth stone to this one. Ooh, you hear that energy pulsating. Now, we offer the nether stone. You know, in all honesty, I probably should have done nether stone, earth stone, and then heaven stone. Because, you know, hell, earth, heaven, but in actuality, yeah, it makes much more sense. Wow, I suck. But, hey, what can you do? This is an altar, and we offer the heaven stone. And I had to climb my way all the way back up here. I thought it was going to take forever, which is why I didn't show it off. But, hey, it didn't take that long. It only took me about 10 minutes from, like, to go through Thor's maze once again. Uh-oh.
Come to me.
I had to mute myself right there because the TV was loud. Yeah, because, well, good thing my mic has a mute button. Will you go to Kagutsuchi? Yes. And we ride. Here we go. Go ride the tower all the way to the top. And we're going to see if this was all truly worth it. Hopefully I didn't accidentally trigger one of the other endings. Because I said to side with our teacher. The giant disco ball. Whoa. Very big disco.
How can you be the one standing before me?
I don't know. I beat everyone.
For what purpose have you been chosen? You, with a heart that follows no rule, the bearer of unnamed reason.
Yep.
Your heart longs for the kingdom of freedom, a world that has no set future.
Humanity should decide its own fate, not be decided by the fate of one.
Will you disregard the world's past sins to pursue such an ideal?
Yeah, god dang right I am.
Once granted the world freedom, in hopes that it would evolve to a new level. However, it was that freedom which gave rise to evil, brought darkness, and led the world to destruction. Freedom is the seed of disaster. Its sole fruit is ruin. I will not allow the world to be doomed to failure.
You're not gonna allow the world?
My power was meant for one who sought the world's rebirth, upholding a worthy reason. But you have become a slave of freedom, like that fallen angel.
Uh-oh.
Begone, demon. My light, searing with anger, shall wipe you from existence.
Okay, it's time! Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to finally bring this journey to it, and we begin this fight by fighting the giant disco ball, Kagutsuchi. So what we're gonna do first is we're definitely gonna focus up with Demi-Fiend. And since this is the final boss of most of the routes, actually, it's up to us to... Well, time to take him down. Whoa! Well, here's another debilitate. Freikugo! Let's go! Oh! That hurt my heart. Good lord. That hurt me. Physically. But there we go. We got triple the buff on Kagutsuchi. Phase shift. Yeah, he has a... Kagutsuchi has a certain attack where phase shift will change the... I guess the time forward for each phase. It will do that by 2. Which is a surprise, because now we're at half Kagutsuchi. So maybe every time he takes an action, it'll just shift forward more? Well, whatever, we'll cast another Debilitate, and then we'll use Rebellion, because now the stats of Kagutsuchi are fully debuffed. And we're baking on a crit here, let's go! There we go, another crit. And we'll just have Nakamata boost us with Tsukakaja. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's already in effect. So, another Freikugo, let's go! Fire! Ooh, 5,795. And bam. Oh. He has become Zawaru! And now the giant disco ball becomes a giant face. So yeah, here's the second phase of Kagutsuchi. Yes, we are already at that phase. This is the problem when you literally level up to be too strong. Oh, he's still debuffed. Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was still debuffed. Now the crits for us. Get another Secret Kaja. Boost our evasion and hit rate. And then let's give him another taste of Freikugo. Which is 6,129.
I am destiny.
Uh-oh. Are you Zawaru? Okay, focus again. We're going to pass Pixie's turn. We're gonna bank on a crit from Rebellion with Dante. Because he's basically the crit. Ah, I say that. But since Nakamata has Bright Minds, we're gonna rely on potentially Prominence to crit here. And they did it. So I'm just gonna bank on a regular attack. 2831 infinite. Oh god. Oh. Okay, yeah, so that could still easily kill us. Infinity Light. I'm actually kind of surprised it killed us so easily. But, hey, you live and you learn. Goes to show you you can't just overlevel. Even then, like, if I did overlevel like a frick ton more, it would have worked. It actually would have worked. Yeah, I'm like really surprised because we debuffed him all the way and we still took like a crap ton of damage there. And the thing is, I would have survived because I had a bunch of stuff going for me, and like I used to have a bunch of insets and all that. Let's go with... Nah, you know what, we're good. We're just gonna ride the thing forward. And we can't skip the cutscene, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna like mash like all the things. But in doing so, I probably will put like the nether stone here first, because thematically it just fits. Like, you know, nether, hell, earth, heaven, so on and so forth. It's just like we gotta sit through all this again. And if I do lose this time, like again, I will just hurry up and skip. Like, I'll just skip all this and we'll just go back to the fight. Like, alright, here we are again. And then afterwards, I have a few different games I can potentially put up. Because, like, oh. Like, I finally got Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, probably right after this, I probably will be hopping on there to play that. And it's like, because I've put that game off for a year. I've avoided almost every single spoiler in order to see what the heck is happening. Yeah, giant floating disco ball. But let me know. Do you guys want me to go after the other endings? Do you want me to go for the F-up ending where we don't choose any reason, we don't side with Takao or anyone? We just say, whatever. And we basically say, F the world, the Kagutsuchi just pieces out, and I ultimately find that to be the most boring ending. You have the 3 reason endings, and then you have the true demon ending. So let me know. Do you want me to come back to this game and do those endings? Or do you want me to just move on to some of the other games I have? Like, I could probably do Dragon Ball FighterZ, even though I just finished that story. I can do Bayonetta. I could probably finally get back to the DLC of Code Vein, because that's just taking forever. So yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do. It's really up to you guys. I'll probably have like 1 or 2 things going on in place. But if I don't get an answer like in like the first 2 days, then I'm just gonna hurry up and like just start recording like for Final Fantasy VII, which I'm probably gonna do tonight. I'm just gonna have that as like, you know, like backup footage and all that. Anyways, we're here back at Giant Disco Ball Man, or Giant Disco Ball God, because Kagutsuchi is an aspect of God. So cast another debilitate. So we have double debuffing and attack. Can we miss? Doesn't look like you can. Then again, like, we haven't buffed ourselves all that much. Let's hit it with a Frey Kugel. Right. Nope, not the Kaja. Debilitate. Rebellion. I don't even know why I thought the skills up in Ivory. I probably could have taken those off, but 20 that. Do another debilitate. So now Kagutsuchi stats are fully lowered. Focus again. Phase shift. Megidola, really? Well, it only hit Dante. So let's put another Freikugel. Easily doing some heavy damage here. We're gonna cast Mediharon because we're actually starting to run low on health for some of these characters. We're gonna use Rebellion again. No crit again. And we're just gonna use Super Kaja so we can start boosting our evasion. Bubbles behind. Well, that's blocked by 2. Correction, I forgot. Null Ice got triggered off. You know what? Let's just attack. Bank on crits now. Pretty sure I have right mind. Yep, crit. And I'm actually going to use the Chakra Elixir on Nekomata because Nekomata is actually running low on MP. So let's just attack the Giant Disc Ball. And there we go, we're shifting into phase 2. Hello, Mr. Not Clean. Alright, so another Freikugel, because all his stats are still lowered. Oh! Oh! That did a lot of damage. So, Rebellion, banking on a crit. No crit. But Nekomata's normal attacks will do a crit because of Bright Light. Going to focus up with Demi-Fiend. And we're going to heal with Pixie because we died last time to Infinite Light.
I am Destiny.
Okay. Okay, I focused up already, yeah? Okay. So we're gonna use another Kugel. I'm not sure how much health this guy has. Oh my gosh, another crit. Yeah, I'm not sure how much health Kagutsuchi has. You'll just know when he's in his low health form because his giant head will start vibrating. Like, right, we're gonna use Rebellion, bank on crit. There we go, crit, baby, crit. Another crit. Gonna focus up. And we are going to just, like, attack with Pixie. And... you know what, yeah, let's bank on another crit. Ooh, baby, let's go. And then we're gonna use Tsukikaja, so we can potentially dodge. I don't know if we can dodge Infinite Light. I don't think you can, but we're about to find out. Oh, I still died. Okay. Yeah, that happened. I still died. I didn't know that was possible because I fully debuffed him. I guess I had to bring someone who has, like, can raise our defense, or I need an item to do that. So that's happening again. It's like it's not that. So far, it doesn't seem like he's that hard. It's just that he hits hard once before he dies. So I'll be back right till we start the fight, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't. Okay, we're back after a bit again. If this happens again, I'll probably go off to grind off screen because I don't want to deal with this again. Because I feel like it's now a matter of not just, you have to have certain buffs now. And unfortunately, I don't have those buffs. Crit, alright, let's go. Debilitate. We're going to see. Hey Google, let's go! We're off. Yeah, I also look. I always like to do a bit of research for most bosses. And unfortunately, yeah, you can't dodge Infinite Light. It's undodgeable, which sucks. And that means pretty much no matter what, Nekomata is dead. Dante and Pixie can at least survive Infinite Light. But, it's like ridiculous. I don't like moves that are undodgeable. Usually moves that I am used to that are undodgeable are moves that have low power. So it'll be like, I guess like the closest comparison is like Aerial Ace in Pokemon, where the move always hits, but it doesn't have like the highest base power in the game. We're gonna use Mediharon. Then, you know what, screw it, let's use Ebony and Ivory. We're gonna shoot this in the face. Like, yeah, it did do less damage, but it was some pretty good damage overall. Just use another debility, but I'm not sure if it was at... yeah, the limit has been reached. Mazin dying, so that was just flat out blocked by like everyone. I am going to use my turn to use a Chakra Elixir on Nekomata, so she can recover some more of her stats. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's try to... we're basically going to try to bank on as many critical hits as possible. Not a critical hit. Crap. Alright, well... Mediharon. We're going to use Rebellion. Crit. Crit. Focus. And... just gonna pass.
I am destiny.
Ah, crap. Okay, so... let's break Google. 6245. Mediharon, so basically we could try to keep ourselves at full health. Rebellion. I know it's probably not the best idea. But yeah, we were banking on a crit there, that didn't happen. And pass, and I will use a Lifestone on Dante, so that way he's at full health, and Kagutsuchi uses Infinite Light. Hopefully we win this. Woo! You lying game, you lying. I was lied to. The game said, infinite light cast takes 2 turns. Not maybe go on, maybe Paron. They're at full health. Dante will use Rebellion basically for crit purposes. And it did jack. Yeah, we're gonna pass and we're just gonna have Pixie and Nekomata kind of constantly use debilitates.
I am the truth.
Ah, crap. So, here's the thing, we're gonna do a lot of passing this time. We're gonna lower the heck out of Kagutsuchi's stats. We're gonna pass for Dante's turn, and we're just going to have Nekomata crit. I'm going to heal up Dante. We're going to cast another debilitate. And we're gonna pass again, and then we're just gonna use debilitate again. There. Now his stat should all be at the lowest, and he uses infinite light again. But like last time, we persevere and we survive it. We're gonna go with another Freikugel, but I'm pretty sure I'm not focused. No, I was focused. Gonna use another Mediharon. Like heck, even Dante's taking some damage. We're gonna pass with him. Going to use debilitate. Oh, he did. Oh, I forgot he didn't use the Kunda. So just focus up then. You still gonna do anything? No? Okay. Freikugel! Like that. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, is this it? Rebellion? Come on, we're gonna bake on a crit. Yo! Freikugel? Is this it? Oof. Okay. Isn't it? But Mediharon. Like, heal us all the way up. Infinite light. We can survive this. Yo, let's go! We survived! Even Dante's on death's door. That sakes of crap. Freikugel. Is this it? Yes!
You wish for me to unleash my power when all reasons have been forsaken?
Yes. Return the world to what it once was.
You would create promises nothing but suffering. You, demon.
That's right. I'm human at the end of the day. And what I want is for the world to be back where it was. So release your power and return it to what it once was, Kagutsuchi. Whoa. Let us see. Alright. Game, you better not give me a block. Yes, okay, we don't have a block scene, which is good.
Are you listening?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Let's get a move on. You know she'll get mad if we keep her waiting.
Hey, we're back to having voice acting. Let's go. And with that, the world is back to normal. And you received a new email. I wonder who it's from.
Hello there. I hope you're doing well.
Hey.
I'm actually a lot better myself. It won't be long until I leave this hospital for good. I realize my doubts and fears have caused you all a lot of trouble. Yet you overcame all obstacles and saved me.
Yep.
There was a time I thought there was no hope left in this world. But it turns out that was just how I felt about myself.
Nihilism against everyone.
Now that I've gained a different perspective, I can move forward again in life. After all, you have to change yourself in order to change the world. What am I saying? You already know all this.
Of course I do.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even be here right now. Thank you.
Old world, new world view. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, the HD remaster. Now, how do I feel about this game? Personally, I feel like this game has earned its cult-like reputation of being difficult and incredibly fun and really and really fun to beat. Were there a few things here and there that are like, if you're not paying attention, you might have trouble figuring out where you're going? Yeah, that's what some games are. Like when my brother Trust is, he was having trouble figuring out where to go for like a couple of days when playing this game. Now, for anyone wondering, why did you choose the freedom ending? You basically did all the content for the true demon ending. Why didn't you do that? The reason I did not do the true demon ending is because there's really no guarantee that you'll go out and actually defeat God in SMT3. It's like, it's at least you're going off with a chance. It's like, no, F everyone. Screw reason, screw everything. This is the more permanent solution. Yeah, sure. But most demons in SMT can't hold a candle to what God is in SMT. And I'm thinking of 4 when I'm talking about this. With SMT4, it takes 2 messiahs, the avatars of Lucifer and Merkaba, and a whole group of incredibly powerful people to even hurt God. And even then, you know that he's going to come back eventually. And then he's super difficult to fight. So, that's why I'm saying, like, even if you and Lucifer were to do this to fight it, it would be incredibly difficult, if not almost impossible for you to do this, because you pretty much go, shit. Now, could it happen? I don't know. Multiverse theories think, so maybe there is a universe where it happens, where Demi-Fiend and Lucifer go up, beat God, then what then? Because I don't think it's ever true. I'm not sure if it's always explained, but it's like, there's never, like, true freedom and all that. I still think this game is fun. I didn't go after all the content, because, like, you see Sakahagi right there. There's a way to recruit Sakahagi and Futomimi to your side as well, but you have to do a little bit of scrounging around in order to do it. And it also requires you to go back into the Labyrinth of Amala, where you have no map, and that's annoying as all heck. Going into how I feel about some of the characters, Demi-Fiend's fine. He's you, like, your choice and all that. Personally, I would prefer the world to return to normal. Chiaki's fine at first, and then she, through her experiences in the world, realizes that strength is all that matters. So therefore, that's why I say, oh yeah, she became kind of a bitch. Isamu, I do like him, and you feel like kind of sad that he just wants to be alone, because through his experience, he learns that hiding away is like the best way to avoid conflict and trouble. He runs away from his problems. Hijiri's kind of an a-hole, because he was like, I should be the one to rule the world, or created stuff like that. It's fine. I was kind of expecting it out of the way, because he was just kind of tinkering with that thing all the time. Miss Takao is fine. She's not here around enough to really get an idea, and she says here at the end that it was her thought process that came her to side with Hikawa, and making him, you know, unfortunately the person she sides with and is sacrificed to, unfortunately. But she is revived at the end, so I was like, okay, that's fine. I ultimately like her, but Aradia feels like it's a non-entity in the sense, like her reason god. She's like, oh, let me help you. Oh wait, I can't help you. You're gonna change the world? Well, I can't help you. You're gonna peace out. And like Aradia's like can almost be irrelevant in a sense. It's like she's trying to develop a reason god, but it's a reason god from another world, so it doesn't matter. Hikawa's an a-hole. He read the Communist Manifesto, and therefore he tried to make the world, everyone happy in their own little cubicle area. Personally, I find that very, very boring and very, very irritating. And it might have just been like The Expanse in SMT4, where it's literally just a white void, and everyone's just standing there in their own little personal things. Other main characters. Sakahaki's okay. He's like he's a okay minor antagonist, and you can say he's the one who pushes Chiaki towards finding that strength is all that really matters. Futomimi's okay. Bit of a pacifist, but you can fight him if you choose to side with Chiaki. And in doing so, it makes it kind of like one of the better, I say one of the better ones, but I also like one of the worst ones. Demon Veteran. Let us go. With that, everyone, I'll say it once again. We have completed. Oh, you have chosen to follow your will and tread the path of thorns. Is he talking? Hold up. Okay, there was no talking. I didn't know. Till that day, stay strong. Save endgame data. The Demon Compendium will carry over when you start your fire. Sure. Save. Alright there, everyone. We'll save over. Previous save will be over with New Game Plus. Yes! And as you can see, we have the little icon right here for Miss Takao, showing that we sided with her in the ending. So with that, we'll return to the title screen. Once again, everyone, my name is Omega Zero. Thank you for joining me on this Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne playthrough. And when you see me next time, I most likely will be playing Final Fantasy VII, but if anyone has any other choices, maybe I'll put some games down in the comments for everyone to pick. Who knows? But I'll catch you all later.